Hello, my name is Saocain, and this Fortnite Save the World video is about a vampiric Outlander, Sanguine Dusk. I am going to show you guys her healing capabilities, and pistol and SMG based build. Sanguine Dusk main ability is phase shift. Also she has shock tower. And Seismic Smash. Sanguine Dusk is an Outlander, so her class perks is Anti-Material Charge, In the Zone, and Loot Llama. Sanguine Dusk can use charge fragments as well, so if you have charge fragment, shock tower cooldown will be reduced by 30% and shock tower will cost no energy. Sanguine Dusk description says, creatures of the night pack a dangerous bite. Sanguine Dusk commander perk, Phase Siphon Plus, will heal you 36 base health per enemy passed through with phase shift. This commander perk doesn't look very good, but when I tried it in combat, I noticed it can heal me much better than survivalist support perk, and much quicker too. With my current loadout, I am healing almost 20k per one enemy passed through, and that's playing solo, so I could recover more health in the party. If there are a lot of enemies, I can get about 200 or 300k, which is a vast amount of health. I think Sanguine Dusk has an excellent healing perk, so I think you guys should try her out. Sanguine Dusk standard perk, Phase Siphon, is healing 3 times less than a commander perk, only 12 base health per enemy passed through. I haven't tried Sanguine Dusk in the support team, and I don't think I ever would. Phase Siphon support perk has limited usability because only Outlanders who have phase shift ability can use it. Instead, I would use Survivalist perk and heal 39 base health over 3 seconds with every elimination. I can be wrong, but I think Phase Siphon support perk is one of the worst perks in Save the World, and I would rather see Survivalist Jonesy in the support team if I am playing any hero than Sanguine Dusk if I am playing Outlander. I am using Bioenergy Source team perk, because now when I am phase shifting through enemies, I am healing myself and I will recover some shields too. The first support perk in Lifestealer build is Blaze of Glory, and this perk increases pistol and SMG damage by 35% for 4 seconds after using phase shift. Because Lifestealer build is focused on pistol and SMG damage buffs, Blaze of Glory support perk gives decent damage buff to pistols and SMGs. If you want Blaze of Glory support perk, you need Gunblazer Saocain. The second perk is Hip Shot, and this perk increases pistol and SMG damage by 17%. So, as I have mentioned before, I want pistols and SMGs to deal more damage. That's why I am using Hip Shot support perk. You can get Hip Shot support perk from Ranger Deadeye. The third support perk is In and Outlander. So because of this perk, if you can eliminate 6 enemies within 10 seconds of using phase shift, you will get 1 phase shift charge. This perk is very important for Lifestealer build, because if you are out of phase shift charges, you cannot heal phase shifting through enemies, or increase pistol and SMG damage by phase shifting. But within an Outlander support perk, you should have phase shift charges all the time. Only Ambush Buzz can give you In and Outlander support perk. The next perk is Make It Count. and this perk increases pistol and SMG critical damage by 75%. Make It Count is the last support perk, buffing pistols and SMGs, in Lifestealer build. If you want to use Make It Count support perk, you can get it from Beetlejuice Outlander. The last support perk is Phase Out, and this perk decreases phase shift cooldown by 25%. Phased Out support perk will help you to have phase shift charges at all times. If you want to use Phased Out support perk, you need Flash AC. So as you can see, Lifestealer build is focused on phase shift and pistols and SMGs. The first gadget in Lifestealer build is Slow Field. This gadget reduces speed of enemies to 40% in a 1 tile range for 45 seconds. If you are using Slow Field against hordes of enemies, you can group them up easier and lifesteal even better. Also, Slow Field is a good tool to fight mist monsters and mini-bosses. The next gadget is Stationary Hover Turret. 2 charges of deadly machinery is awesome in every mission. No matter you have to defend the objective or you are clearing encampments, Stationary Hover Turret can be useful in every situation.
That's not thunder! Smasher!
I have killed a 140 power level physical smasher, and because Lifestealer build is focused on pistols and SMGs, I was using Typewriter SMG, which is dealing physical damage. As you can see, if you have a good pistol or SMG, you can deal with smashers pretty easy. Let's talk about Lifestealer build disadvantages. Phase Siphon Plus Commander perk can heal you very quickly, but you need to phase shift through a lot of husks. If there are just a few husks or only one, you still can heal, but just a little. And if you are playing in a high power level mission, one enemy won't heal you enough to survive. You need 15 energy to use phase shift, so you should beware nature enemies, because they will drain your energy and you won't be able to phase shift and heal yourself. Sanguine Dusk can heal very quickly, but she needs space to be able to phase shift through enemies. If you are fighting on the hill or in the narrow pathway, to play Sanguine Dusk can be very painful. You can even do this. I want to talk about Lifestealer build advantages. So Sanguine Dusk is one of a few heroes who can heal so quickly. If I am playing solo and I can phase shift through 5 enemies, I'll get almost 100k health. That's a lot. Playing with powerful teammates, healing is even better. Sanguine Dusk Commander perk has no damage buffs, only tremendous healing. But with free support perk she can deal decent damage with pistols or SMGs, and survive by phase shifting through enemies. Lifestealer build is focused on adequate mobility because Sanguine Dusk has to phase shift a lot to increase pistol SMG damage and heal quickly. Phase shift cooldown is lower, and if you can kill 6 enemies in 10 seconds after using phase shift, you will get a phase shift charge immediately. Okay guys, it's time to rate Lifestealer build. Sanguine Dusk can deal decent damage because of the pistols SMG's damage buffs she is getting from the support team. If you have an excellent pistol or SMG, you should have no problems to kill husks or mist monsters playing Lifestealer build. Lifestealer build power rating is A. Because of the Sanguine Dusk Commander perk, you can heal a vast amount of health very quickly. She can survive even in the high power level missions until you have at least one phase shift charge ready. If you are playing Sanguine Dusk as a commander, you should survive much better than other heroes. Survivability rating is A+. To play Sanguine Dusk and to phase shift through enemies is straightforward, but sometimes you can feel hopeless. On some rare occasions, Landshaft can be very inappropriate for you, very unsuitable, and you won't be able to use phase shift every time you want. If you can't phase shift, you can't buff pistol SMG damage, and you can't heal. Rating A-. To play Sanguine Dusk is okay, but I can't say I was very thrilled. She is doing okay, she is a mobile Outlander, and she can heal very quickly, but gameplay with her is pretty ordinary. I'm not saying she's bad or boring to play, just maybe not my style. Healing was the funniest thing, I guess. Still, I am giving rating A for the joy I have with her. Lifestealer build requires specific weapons, which are pistols or SMG. If you are going to use other weapons, you won't get damage buffs, so you won't be able to do so much damage as with pistols or SMG. If you have one good energy damage dealing pistol or SMG, that is enough. But if you have more weapons that are dealing different elemental damage, equip and use them all. Because Lifestealer build requires specific guns, and 3 good weapons would be awesome. I am giving rating B- for weapons. Sanguine Dusk Lifestealer build has the opportunity to heal extremely fast. If there are hordes of enemies, every phase shift use is equal to Adrenaline Rush gadget, which is fantastic in my opinion. Perfect healing and decent pistol SMG damage are making Lifestealer build a decent survivability and damage build. Lifestealer build rating is A-. Final thoughts on Sanguine Dusk. She is pretty good. She is not dealing huge amounts of damage, but she can heal better than most other heroes in Fortnite Save the World. Sanguine Dusk is mobile, has crowd control ability, and she likes to wear black because of the vampires, bats, and whatnot. Press the like button if you like what you saw, and if you want to watch more videos in the future and support the channel, be sure to sub. Have a great time and peace out.